Hello, people. I'm back with some more Arknights Endfield. It has been a very long time since I last played this game because I've been all over the place and my timing for a lot of it has not been the best. So, there's not really much I can say, really. So, yeah, I've been kind of trailing with this game. I haven't been able to do much. I have been keeping up with the daily stuff, but not much else. And I guarantee there's a lot more I could have been doing had I gone far enough, but I've just had not enough time to manage. Between this, ZZZ, and NTE, it's just, in my very, very awkward work schedule, I can only fit in time when I can. So that said, last time, we went exploring around a lot, and we went to go to that power tower right there where we activated it. And, by the way, I should also mention, I've been headhunting new characters, namely trying to get Fang Yi, but I have not had any luck with her. I did notice they did upload a new team character banner run with up to 4 characters, and I am trying now to do this one because I want Levitain. I really, really want Levitain. That character design is just mwah! Oh, I love it. Love it a lot. I did not get her, but as of yet, but I did score one other character.
Where are we?
2 actually, Ardelia.
Where are we headed?
And Aviwena, I have no idea how to say her name. I don't even know what animal she's based on. I want to say fennec fox, but could be wrong. And this one, Ardelia, is obvious. She's a sheep, clearly. So, I'm still with Perlica and
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Ember and Chen. Especially Chen and Perlica, because they're currently the main story characters for now, and now we gotta talk to Andre and see what we're doing next.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs.
This is where all the base building's gonna come into play.
I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Let me guess, we lost it.
Yeah, we, just happened to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix.
Yep, figures.
That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some originium ore.
On top of the originium I've already picked up by the buckets full.
You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Well, I already have a whole lot, but I'll go ahead and mine some more just in case.
Only by walking upon a land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of...
Always resupply when you can. You don't want to run short.
By the way, what's with the water insignia on everybody?
gather more.
Good. We have enough Originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Oh boy. Open the feature wheel. Select the backpack. Refining unit. Electric pylon. Huh?
Construction complete! We can now activate the refining unit.
Well, this is our main currency, right?
Endman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery. as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Like how to remake those towers so I can have more of them.
Oh, yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine.
Naughty, naughty, Andre.
The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
After reaching a certain exploration level, shared facilities may begin to appear in Talos 2. These facilities are available thanks to other players and can be used. Shared facility loses stability with time and will completely disappear at 0 stability. Extend their presence. Treat as shared facilities. Yep, I remember these from the very beginning of the game.
Hear that sound? This feels familiar.
Probably come back here later. There's those towers again. And those wacky inflatable tube men.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
It's that glowing ball from before that I couldn't chase because I didn't have the thing to go after it.
Ooh, This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
Repairing facilities with materials, damaged facilities in need of repairs might be found during exploration. Stare and report operations. Okay, is this what the Originium stuff is for? Repairing places and not currency? That's what I'm thinking anyway. Can't investigate this, unfortunately. So that is what the Originium crust thing is for. It's for building stuff.
These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that.
Origo crust. I'm not gonna... I'll be slowly getting used to the names.
Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
So we gotta go get them.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
Where are all the crewmates?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Easy Tools button is now available. Press scan R2. Oh, so now is how we can use the scan. Okay. Acquire information from nearby objects. Common is blue, while mission related is yellow. Resource richness. A box with two red eye looking things.
They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. They even breached this place. These landbreakers are clearly covering every inch.
Now, where can I place a nexus? I don't think I can. Can't do it here. Loading crates. Okay, gotcha.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
Yes, we are, in fact. Electric nexus here. Electric nexus there. But can't really do much here yet. Yeah, I can't go in there. Would be nice, but I can't. Unless... Nope, I wouldn't be able to jump forward if I could. Nope. I will need to find a power grid. Wherever one may be.
The landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush.
Prototype's nearly complete, but Yvonne insists on adding a custom support AI and a facial expression interface to it. She's clearly getting way too invested. I asked Yvonne if she planned to name the prototype. Turned out she already did. Tata, what is that even supposed to mean? Let's hope she didn't just smash the keyboard to get the name. Anyway, the parts requested are here. Don't forget to pick them up. P.S. Port parameters are the attachment. Please don't lose them. Flamboyant handwriting. Name of Tata is Transether Tranquilizer Automata. Memorize it. So, T-A-T-A, Tata. It's basically A-T-A-T backwards. But instead of a giant galactic empire mech on 4 legs, it's a, well, power generator. New meeting recap 51. We now have 2 design proposals for the Blight scanning platform prototype. Proposal 1, load the scanner on a heavy platform on par with nomadic city plate, and start scanning and clearing out Blight zones 1 region at a time. Proposal 2, miniaturize the scanner and mount it on a wheeled mobility chassis. If it's a ladder, a single field team would be enough to carry out missions deep inside the Blight zone. Yvonne's idea is solid, but I have a few concerns. Miniaturization would mean sacrificing a number of functions, leaving the rest to be handled manually. Also, shrinking the prototype down to a wheeled platform won't be easy. I'm worried the objective might be overly ambitious and hard to pull off. But Yvonne drew up the blueprints anyway. See the attached files, please don't lose them. UWST Assembly Budget Proposal Briefing Draft Version 8. Times are now different. Breakthroughs in material science and anti-blight interference technology achieved by civilization banned scientists during the last decade means scanning, containing, and eliminating blight masses in the field is no longer science fiction. We are now capable of locating a blight patch's origin of contact and neutralizing it like untangling a ball of yarn, although the exact form of blight scan... As I was saying, although the exact form of Blight scanner platform as well as the deployment and applicable scenarios thereof have yet to be determined, any technology that enables immediate on-site control of the Blight is highly promising. It is a goal worth realizing.
Some documents have been taken away, but what about the parts? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
Let's see. Anything else to pick up here? Nope. Nope. Uh-oh. I hear bandits.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around.
I find it funny that they have freaking bows and arrows. And how do they even use them while wearing those stupid things on their heads?
This ain't normal. No mercy.
step forward, Enfielders.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Seem to be doing a hell of a lot of violence, Perlica, I'm just saying. Anything up here? Possibly. Maybe? Yes, in fact.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
Jesus Christ, this game is bigger than I thought. Handgun.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
Take this!
An easy.
So quiet. Maybe they're gone?
Keep your head down and shush. The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Getting back to the previous topic, the footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
Okay, so I interrupt them by accident. She reiterates. Well, that did not sound like a landbreaker, bandit. So, there. Dahlia and Vanikov.
Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
I just realized that both of those two have regular human ears, but also animal ears on their heads. How, in any anatomical sense, does that make? Makes it. Yeah. It just. It's so silly. Like, sheesh. Can you imagine how much of a mess their skulls probably look?
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
Yes, you did, comrade. Yes.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Remember to train operators in order to improve their abilities.
Still waiting for something? I'll never forget the sight of them. I'll never forget the sight of them.
Operator Prota, standing by.
Still waiting for something? I'll never forget the sight of them. I'll never forget the sight of them. I'll never forget the sight of them.
No. Not lately. How the frick do you... Oh, there it is.
Another step forward. I recognize this feeling. I recognize this feeling.
Okay. So I will need to be picking up as much stuff as I can find.
Operator Prota, standing by. We once fought on and never gave up, for it is our wish to witness your return.
Ink bolays. So I need those.
Your approval is much appreciated, Administrator. I shall carry on with greater effort. Now, I would just need to tune this to maximize the spoils of our victories.
Watch this! So, this, and follow up with this. All right, I got it.
Okay. So I need to go looking for stuff. Way more stuff.
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes. We must hone our skills with true devotion. Since the Landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
Nope. It's my fat loot, not yours. Property of Enfield Industries, motherfuckers.
Something ain't right. We get hammered. Take.
Exemplary combat maneuver.
Yay! That was some perfect teamwork. Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those Landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts in the documents.
So, if Director, what's her name, didn't know about it, about Andre's secret project, then how do they know?
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information?
That's what I'm asking. What is the prototype for, anyway?
Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these Landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products.
By the way, Perlica has beautiful eyes. I like her hair with the 2 wings on there.
We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents.
Plus her
out to Mr. Andre.
Plus her outfit is adorable.
Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Okay, so we definitely have to play tower transmission. Here's the problem. We gotta make them. So yeah, other than the main factory, which I know, which is still ongoing, we're definitely gonna need to make more towers.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Prototype parts.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center.
Chin.
Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto-mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Enman, is the Endfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
So that is what the glowing cores in the mining areas are for. Ah, okay. So I had the right idea of trying to hit the big glowy bit. It's just, well, I did not have the right tool for the job yet. Does not need to be connected to a grid.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto-miner does not require an external source of electricity, making it the best mining solution in the wilderness.
And why don't we have anything like that for everything else?
This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot. gather more.
Always resupply when you can. You don't want to run short of critical elements.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Endman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it.
The Landbreakers seem to be interested in your prototype.
Landbreakers? Why would they want these things?
You got a spy in your circle, Andre.
T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap.
Seems odd and suspicious to me.
Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Endfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Endman.
Shredding unit.
Endman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used. simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
Okay, so this is how I can make more towers.
Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Endfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endmen.
Yep, a couple more of these. Isn't this back at home base where we're going? Looks like it.
no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Enfielder.
May.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the Originium powder to make the bombs.
Indeed we do.
Ho ho ho! Endman, this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Endman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
I think she likes blowing stuff up.
She really likes explosives.
That's what I said, Chen. Dream big. Oh wait, we did use these things previously when I was exploring. Explosives can be made by interacting with the barrel of Originium. Yeah, it was in that one side area dungeon I did.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way, way back.
Good to see you.
How's the base? Our base is fully committed to restoring operations. I'll be keeping a close eye. Ooh, swords. I love swords. Blocky ones like those, no. Pointier ones like that, yes. Although I imagine the guard on the blocky one is still useful for making sure nothing hits where you don't want it to hit. Spears and handguns. And a dead guy.
Hey, you alright?
Nope, he's alive. Barely. Is he...
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
Wait, did we knock him out when we blew up the wall? If so, oops.
What? An anchor fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me.
Or did the anchor fall and the collapsing structure knock him out? I think that's probably what happened.
There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Yeah, be lucky it didn't stab you either.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
So, different kind of weapons. Spears. Great swords. Yeah, none of which I can afford.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
That's my default sword right there. Okay, so I can change them.
Not too shabby.
Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
Okay, so different weapons with different stuff.
Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
She has a great sword. So let's give her an even bigger great sword.
A fine piece of master-grade work. I'll put it to good use.
So tar is what I had before, right? I believe so. Oh, she's a rabbit. Okay. Arwina, or whatever her name is. I also got Sai, this battle nun. The polar bear has a great sword. Keko, Fluorite has guns, like Dante.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Admin getting my message. Baker's back in the valley. Got something nice from the proto. Meet me where we first met.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed. But truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Probably me.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
There's also some kind of anti-gravity thing happening over there.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A?
Okay, so T-A-T-A, not Tata. Oh, he's adorable. Grace would love him.
Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator.
Howdy. It remembers you.
This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
I think you offended it, buddy. Yvonne.
Andre!
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
He sounds pissed, whoever it is.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby bot?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize. Also, bring my baby bot along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy.
I'm pretty sure that might have been a voice modulator, and that's not what he really sounds.
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best.
I'll plead your case.
Oh, thank you so much, Edmund. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then, we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Bunch of formulas I apparently made. Turn to Director Chin. Oh, there was a box there that I missed, apparently.
Still waiting for something?
I could upgrade more of these, but I think I'm going to hold off for a while. I think I'll give her the swords.
This is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
Talk to Jin. Go find Chin. Okay, stuff just opened up over here. I've reached Moros Spolis. Business has been taken care of. Unfortunately, I received a message about the sighting of a substantial number of alloy on the roadblock on the road back. Forced to delay my return. I don't think I'm going to make it on time. Someone help me get the Edmund signature. I've bought everything on your shopping list. No need to worry about that. Okay, that's definitely new. This is the hydroponics area from before.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Perhaps over here, Edmund!
I really like the look of that sword. Well, with that blue core and the shiny edges. We'll probably find other similar stuff. Shen's over there. More stuff over here. Research center, hey? Probably should not be over here, but curiosity killed the cat. The usual numbers can't be more different from those recorded by Terra. What happened to the Originium? Terra as an Earth? So this is in the far future. And they're referring to Earth as Terra, like in Warhammer 40,000. So, was there any reason to come up here? Or no? Bridge. So far, I'm seeing a fat load of nothing. I certainly don't remember coming here previously. Oh, found one thing. Guess that just calls the elevator back. Jeez, the space is huge. Very huge. Worker dorms. Take this. Not enough. Okay, so this is a market. Have some nature products interested. Ooh. Combat records. Intermediate combat records. What are these for again? Oh, it's for XP. E1 to E2, so I definitely need those. I really need these and these, but I know I can find them out in the field. That I do know. Interested rewards, put out assembly materials for the prize. Cool. Hope this helps. What is this? Intel archive. So this is bonus stuff. Weapon XP. Gear assembly. Did not win anything. I won the grand prize. Strange burning smell got stronger. Please take this repair order to EFED and pay the repair fees up front. Okay, I did a little bonus something. Romans, Baker, SNS. Valley 4 is taking a serious hit. Medical phase filled with the sick and injured. Goes out of saying that everyone's pretty low on chow as well. Our job is tied to food services. We can't let the crew go hungry. Suggest we consolidate our remaining fort stores and prep a batch of durable food and hand them out. Unity is essential in the face of disaster. I was getting hiccups up the wazoo. Crew the Memo Hardware store owner. Crew of the UWST Joint Polar Exploration mission should have reached Moros Spolis already. Don't think they need the snowboards or visitors. Better move them back to the storage depot. Hand them out the pneumatic drills, axes, and hard hats. Don't know why. My heart skipped the beat up yesterday. Feels like a bad omen to me. Something's going to happen to this place. Probably. already has more with the whole monsters attacking. Okay, we can chop trees. Medical bay. Siesta Taker, 58th Worker Representative Congress of the UWST. About to start. I wonder if they'll say anything about Valley 4. Got a partnership with Endfield and ran quite a few tests at the Power Plateau. Achievements at Valley 4 should be remarkable enough, right? Stitch at Valley 4 is looking up for us. Maybe those on top will be impressed with our prospects, tossing some serious dough, and convert this place from a marginal production base into a scientific megalopolis. That would be super incredible. Indeed. Nothing here. Okay, so this is like your basic village, all things considered. At least from what I gathered of it. A lot of yellow and gray around here, but it looks nice. At least they got some plants out here. So it's not all industrial Deus Ex.
This feels familiar.
And there's even more stuff.
High threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
Where? What are those weird SOS boxes? Well, I can't do anything with it just yet, unfortunately. So we were up here, and now we're all the way over here.
Danger up ahead.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me.
Position.
Watch this!
Forward. Break for impact.
Take this!
Target locked.
Show's over.
Commence L7. Annihilation.
Gotcha. Crystallize.
Nidworms. Not sure what those are, but it looked vicious, whatever it was.
Ooh, they usually hide secret tomes in crates like this.
Another sword. In that bakery.
This feels familiar.
How do you make a bomb unit? I guess I must not have the means yet. Yeah, problem. How do I bring an explosive over here?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Here's our chance.
Trusted people. Crystallize! Take this!
Now's our chance. We're fighting.
A well-deserved victory.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Low bug. I know I should be doing something else, but I am, well, I see stuff, I go do stuff.
A blade unsheathed. Its light unleashed.
Engaging the enemy.
Yay! That was some.
Good work, everyone.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Bring it on. You're fighting me.
Leave it to me. Here's our chance.
What's this?
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
A well-deserved victory.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Not gonna activate that thing, because that would be a bad idea.
Bring it on. You're fighting me.
All variables within estimates.
Crystallize!
See that move I did?
Impressive.
A blade unsheathed. Its light unleashed.
What's this?
Engaging the enemy.
Not be repaired. Can't do anything about this. But I can do something about that. Okay. Probably should not be doing anything here, but at least I know it exists. And it's on the other side of the base of where we've been, so... Yeah, we're on the south side of the main hub base. Wait. I see more stuff. I think. Or am I just imagining things? I did, in fact, imagine things. Oops.
Still waiting for something?
Okay, what new weapon did I get? Not this. It's not there. Nothing here. That must be what it is. Pathfinder's Beacon.
In my family, we say our weapons are basically part of us. Mine just happens to give me a little height boost.
Not sure what that accent was.
Not bad.
Mind if I tweak it a little?
Now, why the heck would you want bushes that float on platforms? That seems kind of silly. Okay, anything else sitting around here that I can pick up, or no? Does it look like it? Oh, there's an upstairs area. I wonder where this goes. Unrecorded letter for the family. Mom, Dad, you all right? Got an official job at the Valley Forge site of Endfield Industries. My colleagues are really cool, and they take care of newbies like me. Canteen even serves savory filet on my first day, and it's so yummy, but nobody wants to tell me about the source of the mystery meat. No idea why. Or is safe. Super safe. I don't think this place will ever get me attacked by an agaloid host. Not in 100 years. Are you sure about that? In any case, I'm doing great and everything's good. No need to worry about me. Definitely make my name for myself here. Letter by whoever you were. Name unknown. We'll never know. Will left on a trash bin. I may not survive. There's so many agaloy, they've blotted out the sun. I don't want to die. I definitely don't want to die. A coward. I'll probably volunteer for the front line. I got no family or friends. All my belongings are in my dorm room. Divvy them up. It's your call. My cred stashes are very well hidden. Help me donate the entire sum to the children orphaned by this attack. The Endman is here. I'm going to live. Well, that was a will that he wrote a little too hastily. Administrators welcome ceremony. Pin on this bulletin board. Everyone's enthusiasm is pretty evident. Oh, a little map of the region, I guess. Okay, enough dawdling. Let's talk to the director.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top-secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Miracles, eh?
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often.
And it was all in the previous game that I never played on mobile. These Originium and machinery.
Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production, and the processing of various materials. Telos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
Let me try something. Are we going to activate the Allspark?
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way.
Desperate times call for desperate solutions, right?
Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
She loves me.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
So... Allspark time? We gotta do it, folks. We gotta do it for Optimus Prime. Oh boy. Frickin' Tetris. Well, it's not really Tetris. It's more like the ARC stuff in NTE, but okay. Repair, construct, damage, iridium circuits, not from the right, then place them in the circuit board, match the number of tiles. Is this how we're gonna be able to fix all the random boxes and stuff that I've been finding all over the place? Certain locations or pickups help administrator recall special circuitry and how to repair them, so we can't just do it immediately. Oh boy. Got an idea. Rotate. Okay, so white means good, red means bad.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
That's large.
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker, was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off.
Say we go out there and seize the initiative.
Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman. Before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Your assembly is now... Ooh. So many frickin' menus, man.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Okay. Armor, gloves, and kits.
Fine product of industrial manufacturing.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. Equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work.
Yeah, horrible situation happening so fast. There's only so much the brain can keep up with.
It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen. Never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
We'll handle the land breakers and
All
get
right, then. Good luck out there.
and get to the bottom of this.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and even you, Administrator. I say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
Decade of slumber. Our last Baker chat was 10 years ago. Really missed those days. Wonder if you remember anything about this place. Nothing. Not just about this place. I can't remember anything. Don't worry, things will come flowing back. Got any questions about the hub base? I'm the one to ask anytime. The crewmates are quite easy to get along with. Upon arriving at Valley 4, many of us quickly became friends with the local crew. We even invited them to friendly matches when the sun is out. Forge fests and other competitions are organized every now and then. Traditional for. I remember accidentally entering the finals of an arm wrestling competition. My opponent is a crewmate from Logistics who won. We used the tools from his prize and helped him fix his truck. Everyone's trying to develop the frontier, so we had a lot of things in common to talk about. Spent the last 10 years paving roads and digging tunnels. Valley 4 was getting a new look every week. If only this attack never happened. Fresh threat. You seem pretty eager about dealing with land breakers. haven't had a proper fight for quite a while. Those raiders, those lousy raiders, hardly put up a fight. I hope to spar with a proper elite or warrior. How about the Agaloy? They're pretty tough. Don't you want to fight them? I prefer fighting LBs than the Rocky Crawlies. Agaloy are just practice dummies. They might be dangerous, but their moves are always the same. Fighting practice dummies gets really stale after a while. A real fight is more than just moves and counters. You gotta have a clash of emotions and willpower. Hiya, Watish. You ever fought the Bone Crushers? Dealt with LBs, but for Bone Crusher types, not really. When I was a kid, I thought I'd gotten good with the blade and sneaked out for fun, and I ran into someone getting robbed by the LBs and decided to help. My master told me I wasn't ready, but I didn't know that till I started fighting truly dangerous people. Thankfully, someone was nearby and got me out of the mess. But yeah, this is my first time meeting really evil LBs in Valley 4. Someone actually save you? Find it hard to believe that Master Chen needs saving. Come on, Edmund, I wasn't born with all my fighting skills, you know. As for that person, I believe you'll meet eventually, one day. Fresh threat from Xinjiangxi. Careful, Edmund. Valley Fort fell to the enemy far too quickly. Supervisor Perlica shared her views with me. Bone Crushers we knew shouldn't be able to carry out such an organized attack. Give me a call if you need help. No problem. I heard something when you were about to head to the Valley Fort. Did Andre ask you to deal with the prototype? You found out? Well, nothing escapes your eyes. Ugh, that big owl owes me an explanation. A respectable SME of his field shouldn't be acting like a reckless kid. Simmer down. I'm not angry, just a little, well, I really appreciate what you're taking the time to help out, Edmund. Since you're going to save people at the fort, do be careful out there. If things get too dangerous, head back to the hub. Got your back, and we want to see you safe and sound. Thank you. We'll be careful. Oh boy. We can headhunt her now, huh? Might as well. Hopefully I get some good shit. There's gold, there's blue and gold and orange, I think.
Well, we meet again. Got an engineering problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed. And I will be even happier if there's canteen work for me.
Japan? Why does he remind me of Enzo? From ZZZ.
Skirmisher, Fluorite. Got anything to say?
Why do I have to do this?
End.
Captain Akikuri of
End of Opsy.
Captain Akikuri.
Catcher.
Can I do another one? Oh, I can't. Not yet, anyway.
Still waiting for some.
What?
You get a job from it?
Did I say Enzo? More like Pan Yinhu.
Still waiting for something? Orignium will carve a path for us. A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
Okay. I don't have any kits, so I can't do anything about that. Before I do anything else. I don't know if I'll be able to. No, I don't think I'll be able to get Fang Yi. I don't have enough stuff to do it with. So it's looking like I may just have to wait for her to show up eventually. Oh boy. Can do this. Please tell me that was orange. I don't think it was. Nope, it's gold.
Captain Akakuri of Upper... Why do I have to do...
Endal of Up.
Opsy 7 skirmish. Why do I have... Opsy 7 skirmish.
Catcher. Op teams. Catcher. Op teams.
Why do I... I have always believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more. Welcome back to Endfield Industries, Administrator.
No orange, but I did get another Perlica, so that's something.
Still waiting for something?
Operator Perlica, standing by.
Still waiting for some.
Operator Protocol, standing by.
Still waiting for something?
What?
The battle. The battle.
Where?
What?
This.
Well, no dice yet, but I'll keep going at it. Hopefully I'll get lucky eventually, because I really, really want Levitain. I should have started this game way earlier. Levitain and Cordelia. I don't really care much for the other two, to be honest. But, westward into the Vale. The bridge approach. So, we're basically, we gotta go all the way over here. Back over here and across the bridge. And if I recall correctly, this is where a VTuber I occasionally watch named Aloe went through last time that I watched her play this game, so I have a general idea of where we're going. We still haven't even unlocked the factory stuff yet, so we still got a ways to go. But we'll get there eventually. So, I'm basically done for tonight. We made a lot of progress over the last 3 hours, I guess. Actually, no. It's more like 2 hours and 20 minutes, but if one would have thought, right? So, I'm going to stop right here. I have a day off tomorrow, provided nothing interrupts it. So, I'll probably come back and continue more of this, if I can help it. But for now, that's pretty much it for today. I'm done. I'm gonna continue tomorrow with the liberating the fort, and hopefully I'll get lucky in getting characters I really want, because that would suck to not get any of them. Oh boy, but we'll do what we can, right? So anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. I'm enjoying Endfield so far. Well, within reason. I still haven't gotten to the real meat of the game, but although I do feel I have, because there seems to be menus upon menus upon menus. Just like, they're really making you feel like a CEO micromanaging everything in this game. But, I'll get used to it. So, anyway, thank you all for watching. Good night.